Sorry, sir. I wanted to request for something.
Good morning, our people. We've just disrupted Owerri. Amazing day in Owerri yesterday. But pretty bad internet, so we couldn't get to you live. We're sorry. We're heading out to Benin, and we're going to go by land. We've completely disrupted Owerri, and we're about to disrupt Benin. But first, it will happen in Onitsha. So we just want to say good morning to you all, those of you who are taking it back wherever you are. It's going to happen. We have seen the land. We've been everywhere. We've been talking to all our brothers and sisters across the country. All the lazy youths of Nigeria are about to do what they have never done before, something that is not lazy to do. You know, you can't be lazy if you want to take these guys on and take them out of power. We're tired of them using our country as social security for their families who don't work, and then they turn around and call us lazy people. Of course, we're not lazy. We're about to buy petrol, gasoline now. We don't even have cash. Can you imagine that? They don't use POS, they do network. Okay. So, if you are watching us, we are cash strapped. Please go to our GoFundMe page and make a donation, no matter how small. Even if it's just to buy us petrol so that we can get to...
Where are we?
We are to, yes, and the NNPC station along Onitsha Road is where we are now. We're trying to get petrol in Owerri. We can't even afford it, right? Have you guys gotten money to buy petrol, or do you want people, our supporters, to send money?
We don't have money yet.
Okay, sir, I'll let you know.
We are live on Facebook, and people are asking.
We need money. We need money.
So we can't buy petrol.
No, we can't. Why not?
Okay.
The only thing we're trying to say is POS. Let's get the POS.
Okay, talk to them. Talk to the people on Facebook that we need money.
We need money. We need money.
They are watching
They
you
are
live.
watching you.
They are watching you live. So they are saying we need money. We need money to buy petrol.
So it won't kill me. No.
He didn't know that he was live.
I don't know he was live.
Yes. But we are disrupting everywhere. We are disrupting as we go. And we are going to buy petrol by way of disruption pretty soon. So just hang on a little bit. But it's important to keep you updated that Take It Back movement is all over the place. And we have succeeded in waking up a lot of young people who hitherto couldn't take a stand because they weren't sure that this is doable. But now they've realized that we can actually do this. We can chase these guys out democratically on February 14, 2018. And if they like, just as 2019, I'm sorry. If they like, just as Jonathan did, let them postpone the election date. It will not change the outcome of the election, and it will not change their fate. They will be defeated. Terribly defeated come 2019. So we are here in Owerri. We had an amazing town hall meeting yesterday. Nigerians from across the southeast came, young people, and they are not talking about ethnicity or religion. As a matter of fact, they are all just asking for justice. And we interacted with them. They had great questions. In fact, some of them waited for us for over 4 hours. It wasn't our intention to be late to the event, but as you know, we booked an airline. Not many aircrafts come here, and when we made the booking, we got to the airport, and the the airline postponed our trip for almost 3 hours. So by the time we took off and landed in Owerri, it was almost 5 p.m. and it took us longer to get from the airport to the venue of the event, because Governor Rochas Okorosha is probably the worst governor in Nigeria. Rochas, and I'm telling it to you, Rochas Okorosha is probably the worst governor. I mean, the APC governor of Imo State. He has destroyed Imo. That's the honest way to describe it. The roads are bad. The place is dingy, dark, dirty. It doesn't even look as if this place
at least we take 10,000 naira
as a government. So as you can hear in the background, we are still struggling to get cash. We actually have money. We have money, but we can't spend it because the network in Owerri is also very bad. So we can't. They don't use POS around here, so it's very cash based. So we are still at the NNPC petrol station. Yeah. So whatever we have is not up to 10K right now. And
are we paying for the bus?
we are paying. No. Okay.
Just this one.
So that's it. But if you have any questions for me, I'm watching you. Please. Yeah, somebody's asking when we'll be in Aba. That has been planned. That's been planned. We will be in Aba. We'll make a grand entry into Aba very soon. Our next location of action is going to be in Onitsha on our way to Benin. And later on, we'll be in Benin today. So, please, if you have any more questions, kindly send your questions. I'll be glad to answer some of your questions as we're moving, you know. Yes, if you have any questions, please kindly send your questions. Let us get the questions across, and I will address them as they come while we wait to buy petrol in Owerri. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate it. I can see that all of you are eager to find and work towards a better Nigeria that we can call our own, a country that we can be proud of, a country that works for Nigerians as opposed to Nigerians working for the country. So take back Nigeria. It's our movement is Take It Back movement, and we have teams across Nigeria that have been working tirelessly. I want to thank all our team members for doing such a great job. You know, such a great job mobilizing within such a short time that we came on stream. We have had the most outreach. We have disrupted Kano, Kaduna, Abuja, Ibadan, Owerri, and we're heading to Onitsha, and later on today we'll be in Benin. And after that, we have been invited to Canada. We're going to London on May 12, and we'll be in New York on May 5. Already, I have seen that our team members have arranged something in Italy. They've arranged in Germany, Berlin, and so we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. If you can be of assistance, we are setting up a Nigerian account that we process local contributions to our campaign. But if you are abroad and you're watching me, you can contribute to the movement by doing GoFundMe. Very transparently contribute on GoFundMe. It's gofundme.com/Sowore2019. Yes, if you... Okay. Looks like we're going to be reversing, and we might be getting fuel very soon. We'll be getting petrol very soon, and we'll be able to go to our next destination. It's very interesting that you can just be out here in Nigeria and feel the love and feel how great this country is. You can see lush green environment, you know, nice people, a very warm place, you know, nice weather. But something is missing. We don't have nice leaders, and we're going to get it in 2019. 2019 is a year of liberation for Nigeria. Why that landmark date is important for us is that it will be 20 years after we ushered in democratic rule. What we thought could have been civil rule, but the people who are ruling us are not very civil. And we have been ruled by decrepit, incompetent, corrupt leaders in the last almost 20 years of return to democracy. So we're going to have real democracy. We'll put an end to this morontocracy happening. Yeah. So somebody's asking how we're going to address the data bundles issue. We will, of course. We will take on all the special interests in the country. Particularly, we'll take on the telecommunication sector. There is no reason why it will be cheaper to use the internet in Ghana and we can't use it in Nigeria. Truth is that Ghana has about 9 operators, 9 telecom operators. Nigeria, with almost 180 million citizens, have only about 5. They are doing an oligopoly that is robbing our people of a chance to have internet. So that will be addressed. But we address them also as we go. We are prepared to engage in street protests, mobilize people to fight for the limited rights that we have now. And by 2019, we will expand that right. When are you coming to Ekiti? Ekiti people of stomach infrastructure, I'll be here to you. How are you? I'm doing live streaming. What's your name? Can you talk to some of our followers?
No, why I wouldn't love to do that. I'm a station that belongs to the federal government.
We are talking to the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, so don't be afraid to.
I wouldn't want to do it here under this.
It's our own. It doesn't belong. It doesn't belong to the federal government. It belongs to the people of Nigeria, right, brother? Yes. So, but it's good to talk to you. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I see you are doing your hard work, regardless of the difficulties that you face. But don't worry, help is on the way. By 2019, we will have a new government in this country that will be for Nigerians and that will be for all of you, where you can freely express yourself, where you can have good life, you can have electricity, your roads will be good, and we'll promise you people in a way that Rochas will not come back here again. Rochas or any member of his family will never taste power in this country. I have heard that he's supporting his in-law to take over power here. They will lose. They will lose very badly. He will be taught a big lesson. This is the worst city I've been to since I've traveled. This Owerri. What Rochas is committing here is a crime against humanity. And thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks. So I've just met a Nigerian who is come to talk to us, and he's very happy to see that this country will change. See, everywhere we go, they will tell you that, there's ethnic division, there is religion. They've only used these things because it works for them. But people have realized that this is a scam. It's a scam, Donate to our account. We are setting up a Nigerian account